So this is another lecture video. So video number 34, maybe 35. So it's project communication plan table or matrix. So this is what I discussed in the last video, that communication, maybe the written communication, verbal communication is also necessary. It's usually work in the project. You work, so you have to understand what are the verbal communication and how we can communicate in verbal. I will prepare a video on this. Next video maybe on that written communication and verbal communication. So, but that's all. Like you have to know about the use of your hand and talks and way and surrounding and listening. Listening is more important in communication. Like sometimes you see a person start talking, he never stops. So you have to see, and you have not to jump on conclusion. If somebody say like, oh, I'm doing this, and then in between you stop them. Oh, I know, like you are saying this thing. So this is like, you have to listen. First a person has to listen, and then he has to answer. If somebody start talking, and in between, if you got a gap, so just tell them, oh, can you repeat it, what you said? But don't interrupt people during talking. So in listening, as a leader and as a project manager, is very important. So that's the base of communication. And if you are working in a different demographic condition around the world, so cultural differences you have to understand. In some culture, what we are saying in North America, hey, what's up, whatever. So maybe it's not like this. So, nodding of the head or raising a hand, something like this from long distance. So it's a organizational behavior or cultural differences. Communication is very important. And one another thing, there is a surrounding or your environment of working. If somebody is working in an organization and they are very, like, decent talking, decent way, so you have to keep all the environments and do what, what the people say, do what the Romans do. When you go somewhere, if you don't understand how to communicate to people, so then do, there's a good saying, do what the Romans do. So maybe it's different, but but listening, and like sometimes somebody is speaking so now. So I will make another video on this. This is a table of project communication plan. So what is in this table? So this is a template. So you make this in your computer. These are templates available in the big projects where you are working. So this is these are the heading of the table. So documents is first. Number second, who originator is in the PMBOK, and the frequency and the date. Many reports, when they need, how they will, you will send it. So recipient, and then the action required. Action here is ICA. So action in this table, in this table where action required is I mean information. When somebody originate a documents and they want information, so like just for information only, you send a letter to the performing organization or the subcontractor, who they are, the project management office or the team member. So this is I, if you put I there, so this is for information only. In action required table, you put I, so they will understand that this is for information only. And you also mention in the letter or the report. And then the comments. So what the comments are when you send this letter or information. So what are the comments, why you send it, what are, so maybe it's to up to date provide to the performing organization. So here is, let's say, in project, every 15 days, it's a 1 year project, and the sponsor want to be, or the performing organization want that every 15 days I need an updated budget. So when the after 15 days finish, so you calculate the earned value, plan value, and the budgeted value at completion or the completion date, at budgeted cost at that time. So plan value, earned value, and actual cost. So this is budget update. Who originated? Project manager. Let's say Khan. Yeah, I like Imtiaz is producing this this budget update in computer in Excel, what are Microsoft Office are on a plain paper. So project manager Khan produce as the originator, and the frequency here I put every 15 days. The sponsor or the performing organization told me that every 15 days they want the budget update of the project. So here I put every 15 days, the date I put, and then recipient who is the performing organization, maybe is a director or general manager of the office of the performing organization, and who is there is maybe a general manager or director. So they will be the recipient, and copy if, as a manager, project manager, when your project team calculate the budget, so you give copy to your team member. That's my personal opinion. And here I put the I for the performing organization or director or the general manager of the performing organization, that this is for information only, because we already agreed in the communication plan. And in the comments I put update, 15 days updates I send to the performing organization. So here you go, and you sign it, Khan Bhai Imtiaz or Khan Imtiaz or just Imtiaz, so as a project manager. So this is the communication table. So today I give you an idea of the template of project communication plan. I hope you guys got a good idea, and have a nice day. Thank you.